Now coming back to environmental analysis, an objective assessment of changing world in which an enterprise operates in order to have an early warning system for identifying potential threats and opportunities. Let me give you a very an example which you will always remember in your brain. I'm sure you will remember. In India, near to a place in Madhya Pradesh, state of Madhya Pradesh, there is a place called Harsood. Okay, it's a town. It's a town. What happened? That place was very famous for the agriculture business. It was on the central railway track, well connected with the train and everything. Okay. The government decided to make a dam on river Narmada. Okay. The whole town, I'm not talking a small village or anything, the whole town got displaced. Getting my point? Who are living there at 50 years, 60 years, 70 years, 100 years in that town, I will not blame them, because they never thought 100 years after there will be a dam which will displace us and we'll have to leave our city. Government compensated, they got settled to other cities and towns. Okay, okay, but if you would have invested $1 million US in that town 10 years before, okay, probably there was a lack of your study where you could not able to analyze an early environment warning system, or you have not done your research completely. I am again repeating, I am not putting questions on the persons, the families, the business community who are living in that town for past 70 years, 100 years, no. But if you have taken a business investment decision in that town of $1 million US 5 years before, or 6 years before, or 10 years before, that means there was a lack of study from your side, because that business you would have made a loss. This is kind of environment analysis. From this foresightedness, environment analysis is very important. Note down the word town called Harsood, okay, in the state of Madhya Pradesh in India. The whole city, because I passed through that city after that. I was passed through that city before also, and I passed through the city after also. It did not go completely under the, because of dam, under the subway, under the waters, but part of the city went off. So steps of external environment analysis says environmental scanning. You must do a scan. You must monitor what you scanned is happening correctly or not, or some more disasters are coming in that environment. You have to forecast and you have to do an assessment. So that was just one external environment threat was there. But similarly, suppose the town has planned to migrate, and one of the examples in the Indian villages nowadays, the population is reducing, they are migrating to city. And if you think of some business which is labor oriented, human resource oriented, correct, and that percentage is reducing. So if you plan to do a business for next 20 years, correct, probably you may not get a human support of that level for next 20 years. The customer demands may change in next 20 years. So that's why you have to see from all the perspectives. That is the environmental study.